You'll order it and then it comes here and it's not fresh anymore. I'm sorry. Hello, not fresh. Gosh. Oh yeah, I put salt in that, not in this cup though. See, that was entirely too much. Alright, you see right here, boy. What you did here, young man. A bit much. A bit much salt. That explains why your code didn't work. I am so sorry. I've been forgetting to mention that all night. It is US only. If only you could get like a VPN for mailing addresses. Could you imagine? Pretty badass. Maybe you can order for someone. You could do that. Would have been nice for you to tell me 3 days ago. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm only human. I'm only a man. I'm only a human man. Could do that. Jacoby actually would benefit from this stuff. Haagen Dazs white chocolate raspberry truffle. That is a mouthful of delicious. That is what that is. That boy needs to eat. Shoot him a DM. Whisper on Twitch. That's good. It's really hot. I forgot this is also a part of it. You also want to squeeze out some lemon in there. That's what it says. Divide soup between bowls, squeeze the juice from remaining lemon over top, and garnish with dill. That's actually what I forgot to do in the whole freaking thing. That's why I was like, it needs salt. Because it also doesn't have any of these lemons. All right, chat. For the finale, for the last ingredient, before it becomes cleaning time. HelloFresh squeeze. Use my big, not so strong arms to try and squish lemon juice. All right. There we go. Well, I never said that was perfect. But you know who is, chat? HelloFresh. You guys are going to love the next sponsor. I'm just kidding. Like, you guys thought this was good. Wait until the baking stream. From Hello Cakes. Can you gift one of these HelloFreshes to someone in the States? Not like through like an actual way of doing it. I mean, you can like sign up for the subscription to send them like a box, right? Oh, that's so good. In baking stream, I'm just mixing things in a bowl and then putting it in the oven. But yeah, I guess you could like, you just make your own account, put your friend's address or wherever you want it sent to, and you do that. You watch Adam stream anything? We used to do a lot of like we used to do like the watch togethers, a lot, or not watch togethers, but the watch party. That's what it was. I might do that again soon. I didn't know you could still get scurvy. There's no gift option in the States, but here there is. Need to do Fall Guys again soon. I need to sit in a chair. My back hurts. I'm going to start doing some dishes while that kind of simmers and does its thing. In which case, we'll take the POV. Because we're kind of watching paint dry here. Hello, everybody. Hello. Fresh. Hello. It's fresh. Alrighty. Little dish stream, huh? Do dishes, things like that. Why is it so crooked? Alright. All that good stuff. We gotta do this. That's what I said. Yeah, welcome to Hello Dish. I'm telling you, I'm gonna patent it. Hello Dish. You just tell me, what do you plan on eating this week? Got you. I send you the dishes. You use them. Put them in a Ziploc bag. Put them in a box. You send them back to me, and I put them in a dishwasher. If any of it gets broken in shipping, I'm charging you though. This is garbage. There we go. A little soap there. There we go. These are all the dishes that we used for these 3 meals, and it isn't even all that much, honestly. Is that crazy, chat? You guys are great, though. Thank you all for hanging out for this stream. You know, I know this is different. This isn't really roleplay. I kind of threw this together haphazardly last minute. I love cooking streams, and I love cooking. That's why I was very bummed out to have missed out on the first HelloFresh sponsorship, and my face lit up like crazy seeing that I could do it again. Seeing that I got another chance. And it's great. It's all a good time. You know what's great is that when I finally make a stream intro that is like every other person's like first stream intro, where it's just a bunch of clips strung together to music, we'll just have like this random one where Adam's like standing in a kitchen. Hey, was anybody here at the end of last GTA stream last night? Does anybody have any questions for what in the HE double hockey sticks happened to Tommy? Because that was ominous as all heck. Collect some more dishes. You find doing dishes pretty relaxing? Well, I could hire you for my new service, Hello Dish. Adam, you gotta do more of these cooking streams. It's hard, man. I'll give you guys the behind-the-scenes tour, okay? Just give me 1 sec, okay? Let me just use this. Okay. So, here's what it takes to set up a cooking stream to my qualifications. Hello, this is us. This is what we do. There's space. There's the camera on the tripod showing. Wait, another HelloFresh sub. Hey, look at you. You're doing that. Look at you go. Hey, you cheeky bastard. Love it. So here's the camera on the tripod. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, and I will continue to thank you for the rest of the time. There's my stream PC. Chilling down here. Here's the wireless receiver for the microphone. And yeah. That is how we power this HelloFresh strum. You know? There's my butt. How'd you guys like that? Little butt wiggling. Got the executive tour. what in the hockey sticks happened to Tommy. Tommy is a character who I written into him when I first made him, or no, when things first started to snowball with Tommy, and I was like, I gotta kind of write more about the backstory of this character. Every good character I know has faults, you know, and so for Tommy, for me, I wrote in that he is a character who is basically cannot exist without guilt. That is why Wesley's perma did a lot to Tommy. He's a character who literally cannot move on from guilt as easy as the next guy. And then after the events at the lighthouse, there is so many different ways that spaghetti string, all that spider web of everything goes, like how it could have turned out, how people could have done things. It is like his cup is overflowing with different reasons why he thinks that he messed up. Maybe instead of staring at the lighthouse through the camera, maybe he should have just jumped in and swam to go help try and dig out Cleo. How he almost killed his dad by accidentally flipping the ambulance when they were trying to leave. Stuff like that. Tommy tried to talk to Norman a few hours afterwards. And he was like, I don't want to make a deal, but I just want to talk. I just want to know why. And he's been going up to the lighthouse trying to talk to Norman ever since. Now, tangent. Tommy bought a car recently, about 9-ish days ago.
All right. I know.
Oh, a lot of people saw.
I don't think there's a reset, man.
Flops POV at reset last night.
I don't thank you.
So, what's it called? Tommy bought a car. Do I give them big meta unlock about the car and what story arc the car started? Pay attention to Tommy. Not when he's driving the car, when he's around the car, though. Pay attention to. Well, obviously, we all know that the voice the evil angel John, that he calls himself, has been in his head actively talking to him.
Bonk-ass storyline. I don't know why I went with that.
Once. You know. There is something looming in the darkness in his head.
All right.
So
yeah, we did it. I really gotta figure out why my wallpaper engine stopped. Alright, coffee's going. I got bagel and some yogurt. There's butter on the bagel. There's yogurt in the cup. In the yogurt cup. Cherries. There's cherries in that bitch. 5M starting or nah? And there we go. There we go. That's supposed to be Weems. That's Weems when he blew up. I made a picture of him looking like the Red Skull. One day I'll get a picture in the community photos. Good times indeed.